Hey everyone, this is Carla Jenkins, and welcome to an all new episode of Projectized, the project management show, where I talk about three things: the business of project management, how businesses use project management, and obtaining project management certification. So, today I'm going to continue the series about the develop project management plan process and give you reasons why you need a project management plan. So, I am a certified project management professional, certified Scrum Master and IDOL with 14 years experience in project management. And I did this show because I wanted people to learn more about project management basics and give you a uniform standard definition of that. So the project management plan, the reasons why I have several, but number one is just to be organized and on the same page. It's important to have everything organized and on the same page because of the fact that you are ultimately responsible for the outcome of the project. And when you have everything signed off and ready, then no one can come back and say, oh, I said that or I didn't say that because it's hammered out. So just making it formal is very important. And as I mentioned, it also, number two, it also protects you in a way because there's some organization. The third reason why project management plan is important is because you get to have not just structure, but it prevents scope creep. So the scope management plan is one of the subsidiary plans of the overall comprehensive project management plan. And you also have in the scope baseline, you have a thing called the project scope statement. Well, you have acceptance criteria and you have project inclusions and exclusions. And exclusion means what's out the project. That's very important, especially when you're dealing with a high profile or very powerful stakeholder that wants to make changes, and we call that scope creep. So scope creep is unauthorized changes to the scope. And whenever you have that happen, you can always request a change request. And you also have an additional plan called the change management plan, which is in there, which is number four. The fourth reason why is change management. As I mentioned before, you're going to have your stakeholders who are very powerful always come in there and try to bully or adversely influence you to make a decision. So the change management plan and the change control board actually protects you because it's a way of saying, okay, sign it or submit it, and then the change control board will approve or disapprove of the change. So, as a project manager, that's a very important thing for me because you have to have a certain level of political awareness and understanding how to, do your job, but also facilitate and negotiate with certain powerful stakeholders. That's number four. Number five is that everything I mentioned that one, everything is in one place. Two, everything is signed off. Three, it can prevent scope creep. Four, the change management and how it protects you. And the fifth reason I feel that the project management plan is a must because you can use it as a communication tool. So maybe people aren't very big with all the numbers, uh, but that's okay. Your project management plan can serve as a communication tool. Another way, and other means, and all the other subsidiary plans, such as I already mentioned scope management plan, requirements management plan, cost, schedule, any subsidiary plan can really help you serve as a communication tool to stakeholders. A sixth reason why is one, it has a stakeholder management plan. And 90% of your job as a project manager is communication. More importantly, communication with stakeholders. And you have to manage their expectations, and the project management plan gives you that. Seventh reason is baselines. So we have three formal baselines. You have the scope baseline, the cost baseline, and the schedule baseline. These baseline are approved versions that compare what's planned versus what's actually happening. So you can look at these baselines, engage you and your project team performance regarding how your work is holding up to the plan. So those are the 7 reasons why I feel the project management plan is essential and a must if you are a project manager. And I use my experience in that because I just didn't want people to say, oh, because the project management body of knowledge. No, take it from me. It's very important. Those are 7 of my reasons why the project management plan is very important. So this is Projectized. I would like to thank everyone, live and replay viewers, for watching. Moreover, Projectized is on Mondays through Fridays, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can watch it here on YouTube at carlarjenkins.com/YouTube channel. You can also click on the follow and bell icon to subscribe if you like the content in the areas, not just project management, but social media and personal branding. I would like to thank all live and replay viewers for taking out the time to watch me on Projectized. And I would also like to shout out live viewers. So once again, I would like to shout out Hypey for coming on live on my broadcast. I greatly appreciate it. And whether or not you're watching here, Periscope, or Instagram Live, thanks for your support. And I'll see everybody in the next episode of Projectized.